Hello everybody, welcome to Token Daily. An episode where I'm actually able to use my video camera here, hopefully. I'm recording the episode in hopes that my computer will not shut down on me as I'm fucking around with it trying to render it and edit the video. But anyway, today's video is the official goodbye, I guess, to the dizzycat. Because about a week ago now, last Tuesday, he got hit by a car. I went off to work. I came home from work, and I was here for a little while, and he wasn't around yet. And then I got a knock at the door. It was a neighbor lady who basically told me that he got hit by a car and was dead and laying across the street. So I went and picked him up. Brought him back, smoked a bit of weed, started digging the hole to bury him, smoked a bit of weed, just drank a couple beers, smoked a little bit more weed, finished digging the hole. I buried the little kitty cat and smoked some more weed. And it was kind of a rough night, because that cat, he was a good kitty. He's kind of close to my heart. He was a friend of mine. Sorry, I'm getting a little choked up here. He was a friend of mine on a spiritual level. In a time when, in my life, I didn't really have a whole lot of friends on that spiritual level, you know? I'd been broken up with my girlfriend, and I don't really have any kind of a relationship with my real family, with my blood family. So that cat basically became part of my family. So that's even why right now, I don't know, maybe there's some dust flying around in here or something. A gust of wind may have kicked some up into my eyes because it seems like I'm crying a little bit. But anyways. A friend of mine stopped by and she gave me this peace pipe, and she said that her cat used to play with it with the feathers, so she gave that to me as a memorial gift for Dizzy. And also, I woke up the next morning and it was one of the neighbors, either the lady who told me about the kitty cat being hit by the car, or the across the alley neighbors who I had to borrow a shovel for. I figured it's one of them left a little note on my door. I'm going to show you the note. I can't really read the note myself. Like I was talking about with that whole getting choked up thing. Well, that kind of happens when I start trying to read through this note. But she gave me, I'm guessing it was that landlord lady or the neighbor lady gave me this note with some fresh catnip on it. I don't really need to try and even scroll down so you can read it, or maybe I can do that without looking at it too much myself. So if you choose to read the little story, then here you go. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the day, but I do have one little bonus clip to show, I guess, that is from a couple weeks ago now, I guess. A period during my YouTube suspension. I went to go get something to eat. It was already kind of late at night. It was like 8 or 9:30. I started walking to the restaurant to go get some grub. And as I'm walking about a half a block away, Dizzy darts past me. He's not wanting me to go anywhere. He wants to play. So I ended up just walking around the block with him. I'd walk for a little ways. I'd get like maybe 15, 20 feet ahead of him, and he'd run and catch up with me and either get just barely ahead of me or he'd just pace me for a little ways, and then he'd start rolling around in the dirt, the grass. So I shot a little phone video of that when I was under a streetlight. So here is that video, and that will be all for today. So Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow on Token Daily. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to a Token Daily episode, a mobile episode of Token Daily. Well, I'm out here walking at night, and the dizzycat is walking with me. What's up, kitty? Meow. He tends to walk a little bit behind me, and then he'll sprint ahead, sometimes right next to me, catch right up, and then he'll just kind of repeat. If a car comes or if people start walking, he just kind of stops, kind of chills for a little bit, lets them go by. Always very aware. And then we continue on our way. We're about a block away from the house right now, so I'm going to continue on the walk, and that's all. Peace, everybody. Can you say bye, kitty? It has freaked himself out by hitting the leaves when he started rolling around on the ground. Bye, kitty. Oh, no.